Hi everyone, Evan here from the Chronicle for Wednesday, June 11th, 2025, where the future starts today. Not sure what day this will go out, but it was filmed on June 11th. And June 12th of 2025 marks the big 4-0 for me. That's 40 years around the sun. If you want to leave your well wishes, leave it in the comments down below. Anyhow, let's go. My reason for today's video, there's this chart been going around social media recently from CMHC talking about how many months of supply there is in Toronto in their pre-construction condo market. Here's really the bigger story though. Yes, there's a lot of supply out there. Yes, sales haven't been good lately. But you also have to remember, for the Toronto condo market and many other housing markets across North America, this same phenomenon was happening. They were pretty much using these pre-sales like futures contracts. They were buying them at prices 40 to 50% above current market rate at that time, thinking it was going to be up a lot more by the time they have to close, and then go ahead and flip it for a profit. Okay? That's all that was going on here. And as soon as the market didn't increase as much for these futures contracts to basically get paid, that's when he started having problems. And as I said before, the Toronto condo market wasn't remotely even close to the only market this was happening in. If you live close to or in a major city in North America, I guarantee you it was happening to your city too. Okay? The excuses many people are making, there's Airbnb regulations and vacant home taxes and all that. Believe me, speculators couldn't even give two craps about that kind of stuff. Trust me. But yeah, the more you read about pre-sales and new home sales and why everything's gone haywire recently, just know, in your own market, they were treating it like a futures contract, and guess what happens when it doesn't go up enough to pay off that futures contract? It doesn't get appraised for as much, and then you have to come up with the rest of that money from somewhere else. And how many didn't? Okay? Plain and simple, period, bottom line. They played housing like speculative futures, like it's the crude oil market or something. And when it didn't go up enough, they paid the price. Okay? That's the long and the short of it. And I guarantee you, in other markets across North America, this exact same phenomenon was going on. Don't believe me? Check it for yourself. Anyways, I can go on about this for days, but it's really pointless. Smash a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and if you want to, you don't want to, wish me happy birthday in the comments down below. I turned the big 4-0, and with how many gray hairs now I see when I go to the barber, I officially know I'm 40 years old. Have a good day.